Cheers. Welcome to Cooking While Drunk. Having a little Stella. It's a nice hot day. As you can see, I got my smoker going. Let's give you a little side shot there. So I just lit the firebox. As soon as this comes up to heat, I'm throwing on the log. Guess what we're doing? Brisket baby. That's right. So as soon as this gets up nice and hot, I'm going to throw on the wood. And I'm going to show you that pretty piece of meat that we're going to do. Alright, we're up to temp, just about. This is my little water pan. The water pan will help absorb and buffer some of the heat and keep moisture so the brisket doesn't dry out. And here's my drippings pan so I can catch some of those juicy, delicious drippings and use them well, as a dipping sauce or as a dip or just to drink. Anyways, thanks for watching Cooking While Drunk. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. We'll be back in a moment where we're slapping this brisket baby on the grill. Here we go. Got it on the grill. It's up to temp. I got the point side towards the firebox. I got my probe in. I'm going to set it for about 160 degrees using my ThermoPro digital probe. And we're going to wait about 2 hours. Alright, see you in about 2 hours. Thanks for watching Cooking While Drunk. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Grab yourself a beer. Let's take another peek. Oh, that looks good. Alright, see ya in a bit. Cheers, welcome back to Cooking While Drunk. Yeah, I'm sipping on Stella today. Because it is hot. Look at my dog sitting in the shade. She was in the shade, but she keeps sitting in the sun. So, our brisket is going. Excuse me. By the way, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Find me on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook. All right, here we go. Time for a spritz. Look how well that bark is starting to develop. Right now, it's at 89 degrees. Oops, the alarm just went off. I have it set so if it goes below a certain temperature, it'll alert me. So I have a little probe here. Kind of gives me a little ambient reading. Just so my ThermoPro, which is connected to my phone, it will tell me when it's time to, I need to add more logs. So now we're going to do a spritz. I have here 6 ounces of water, 6 ounces of apple juice, 2 ounces of apple cider vinegar, and a couple of heavy dashes of Liam Parents. Let's give it a spritz. It's been smoking now for about 2 hours. There we go. Quickly shut the lid back. We're going to let it go for another 2 hours. I got some more wood chips here. I just put them on top to kind of like preheat them a little bit. We're going to check our firebox, make sure we have enough wood in there going. It looks pretty good. There we go. Alright, so a couple more hours, and then we'll move on to the next step, which is the wrapping and pushing through the stall. Another peek. Oh yeah, get her done. Cheers, welcome back to Cooking While Drunk. Hope you guys are having a good night. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. It's a little windy outside. Actually, it's more than a little windy. It's picked up quite a bit. So I cannot continue the last 3 hours outside for fear of I saw embers flying around, so I'm like, you know what, this is, so I'm going to finish in the oven. So I wrapped it at the 4 hour mark. I did my second spritz. I wrapped it, put it back on the grill, and I kind of forgot to show you that part. Well, the reason is we got tied up because our LG refrigerator died. So we're trying to figure out what to do with them. We just went grocery shopping. But yeah, so I wrapped it. I've got a double wrap here. So I've got the oven set to 300 degrees. I have it in my large turkey roasting pan. And as you see underneath, I have the V-rack. That will help keep it elevated off the bottom of the pan so it won't cook the bottom of the pan. It'll let airflow go through it still. So this will take probably about another 2 to 3 hours. I'm going to probe it in about 2 hours to see how much more it needs. And then I will go from there. When I probe it to check the temperature, I will also probe it to see how tender the point is. I want the point to be tender, but I don't want the flat to be overcooked and dry. That's my first fear. And don't forget, this is my first attempt at making a brisket. I have done this same method, different rub, with a chuck roast, a huge chuck roast, and it came out pretty well, pretty good. Oh, my rub, I forgot. So my rub was 9 tablespoons of kosher salt, 5 teaspoons of black pepper, 2 tablespoons of garlic powder, onion powder, chili powder, paprika. I used the zest of 2 limes, and right before I threw it on, I marinated it in a bag, Ziploc bag, let it sit in the fridge for about not quite, about 36 hours in the fridge. And it just looks so good. Right before I put it on the grill, I gave a little squeeze of some lemon juice on both sides. So now we got 3 hours to go. I'm going to throw it in the oven. I got the oven set to 300 degrees. And, well, fingers crossed. And for good luck, I'm going to have a drink. All right, see you in a bit. How you doing? Welcome back to Cooking While Drunk. Hey, don't forget, hit like and subscribe. Here's the brisket. Look how delicious that looks. I unwrapped it, so it rested for about 3 hours. Look at all that juice. The nice bark. Not as crispy as I would like it, but you know what? Not bad for my first attempt. Now here, I'm going to slice it here to remove the point and separate it, the point from the flat. I'm going to slice it at a 45-degree angle and find a place to store it because, yeah, my fridge won't get repaired till tomorrow. So I don't know what to do with it today. Well, I guess I can just eat it all. Anyways, thanks for watching Cooking While Drunk. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Find me on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook. All right, you guys have a good night or good day.